Today, we are going to supercharge my wood burning stove. So the problem that we're having, so we got this blower back here, and you can hear it. It's not too noisy, and it just sucks air from right here on this side of it, blows through the outside of this, comes out of these little ports here. And I made this port to run into my office. But then you get over here, I set this up just to kind of show you guys. It's hard to show that air isn't really moving in here.
Okay.
Even with that thing blowing, you kind of see just how much air is really blowing here. It doesn't really take too much to get it blowing. So what I'm thinking is I got this. This is an inline duct for a regular house heating duct system, and it's got a little on-off switch, that variant on the old speed. I got some 4-inch exhaust tubing that I could come off of that wall into the back of this. I could put that fan up there, 90 it around, and build a bracket that goes into the backside of this fireplace. And then from that there, mount that to the wall, kind of like that, somehow. From that point, we're going to take this, we're going to run probably not that high.
Well, duh.
From wherever it mounts there, and then take a 90 and pop that baby out to the outside. So we're drawing air from the outside. What that'll do is make a positive air pressure in here, and instead of all the air pockets and little things that leak in here, it'll be pushing air out instead of drawing air in. Now if that works, be fantastic. If it don't work, I could always say it shoulda. So you kind of see in my office here, 67 in this thing, which is nice, you know, but I also got this heater running back here to keep it at that temperature. And as you can see, that is not very far away.
We have clearance, Clarence.
Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
That's my weather station that reads all that off of there. So I'm kind of a weather geek, you know, I mean, I do plow snow for a living, and kind of got to make sure that everything, you can't rely on those guys that tell you, oh, it's going to be sunny and 65 today.
I mean, what do you want me to do? Lie to you? I'll put 70 every day next time. God.
I've had that happen and woke up to 2 inches of snow. So I think the first thing we need to do is probably take this off. See how big a hole we got here. Yeah, pretty toasty right here. Feels pretty good. Just remember, don't put your hand right there.
Are you sure?
Oh, of course that's going to turn. Oh, did we get lucky on that one? You suck. It's kind of funny how little projects like this could take so damn long. Just little things like that.
You're right.
Oh yeah, that's real nice. Is that a flathead? Oh my gosh.
Damn it, Kyle.
Why people? Some people in this world. Oh my gosh. Geez, just give it to me. Why would it be a flathead? You know, that's just what you do. You put a flathead in there so you know you can't even really get to it from back there. That's ingenious. Let me go see what I can find. You know, some people just shouldn't be engineers.
You're right.
I went and found some stuff out of my arsenal to get that little flathead out of there. Well, my little short screws, driver set. I got a Phillips. I got a Phillips. And I got a no-namer.
You gotta be kidding me!
Somewhere out there is a flathead.
Are you sure?
I'm not gonna spend 15 minutes looking for it.
Made a big goddamn mistake.
So the option that I'm gonna go with is this gonna be this guy. Cheese and rice. biscuit eater. You just, come on now, just work with me here. Of course you're not, just, all right then. Well, I'll be back.
God damn it!
That ought to do it. Got some welding pliers. That'll get her in there, maybe. If not, I don't know. All right. Well, the fight is real on that one, Coda. So, as you see, that is real nice. See ya.
I'm freaking out, man.
After the struggle bus on that, we finally got it out. How are we gonna do that to keep that from being a pain in the ass like that was? Drill those out, and we could bolt it back in over the top of that. Or am I gonna need to open this up a bit? I still think it's gonna fit. So probably should trace that out. First of all, we could probably use the bottom holes down there. Just make new ones on the top. Guess we need to do some cutting. It's gonna have to be the Death Wheel 9000 cutting this thing. I should be able to get her though.
You seem to know something I don't. What's going on? Can you tell me what it is, please? I'm not that slow like you think. Strange vibrations in the room and I can feel it. I'm a hurricane, I'm bringing thunder and rain. I'm a hurricane if you get in my way. I'm a hurricane, always on top of my game. I'm a hurricane, I'm trying to get in my way.
So I got that hole cut, made into place. You kind of see how that's gonna go in there. It'll be clear back here against the wall. Make a piece that goes from here to here. And make a flange here. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna take this piece of metal, drop it down, take that out. I got another piece of metal to go up here, so it's gonna be copper the whole way. I think that'll look a lot better. I'm not saying I'm moving it. I'm just saying it ain't going right there. We'll take this one. Go up under there. Oh, you little dirty rat. So here's kind of what I'm thinking. If I could get a pipe mounted to that somewhere in there, like 10.5, that would get you in there and into there.
You know what really grinds my gears?
I've never really understood it. They put so much glue on that sticker that's on there. There's no way of getting it off. So I just spent the last 5 minutes just wire wheeling the hell out of it. Now I'm shot all over with glue.
Did I hear a drill?
Dale!
Power tools.
Dale, no power tools!
Oh, what?
No power tools!
You know what? I forgot I have to brush my teeth.
That is not your toothbrush!
Anyways, where were we? So, if that goes like that, then I got this to go in there, 10.5 inches. I think if we get that in there, and set that kind of like so, might be on to something there.
Hey, how you doing?
Fasten that to there. And then weld this up, build a little bracket that goes in there. Boy, that's gonna chooch some air. Chooch. Chooch. I feel like that's gonna. Mama del Jama.
Come again?
Mama del Jama.
Come again?
Mama del Jama.
Okay.
I think that's gonna work out pretty damn good. I need to either go out or do I come up a bit and go out? You guys see what I'm talking about? If I'm up here to go out, or do I just leave her down low and go out? Because from that point, plan on taking this one, this other 90 right here on the other side, on the outside of that wall, and just point her straight down so no rain's falling in it or anything. You guys ever do anything a little sketchy? Yeah, I feel like that's a little sketchy.
That there is going to tell me how much I have to fuck around to find out what I need to find out.
Oh God. How bad is it gonna be?
One eternity later.
Well, that wasn't too bad. So if you could see my little marks in there, that's gonna be my little flange plate. It's gonna bolt to the fireplace over there. So let's cut this thing. What we got going on now, we get that thing kind of where we need to be. I'm thinking of just tacking it in a couple spots and put maybe some high temp silicone around that to get the full airtight, and then punch some holes. That should seal off quite nicely. So let me get it all positioned here and see where we need to be with this and that. Maybe get the welder over here and put a tack on it.
Tap it in. Just tap it in.
We can final weld that over on the bench, get that set up. We'll be on the drilling holes up there now, I think.
What?
All right, moving right along.
You got me feeling like a firebolt high in the sky, looking like a thunderstorm, boy. Here we go. You're easy to remember, so hard to forget. But baby, it's a coward way you strut. How could I not worship every inch your feet have touched? Baby, run away with me. You kill it lonely.
All right, so here's what we got so far. I kind of high temp silicone that around. Got this welded off. Got it mounted back to here. Now I need to put a couple holes up here. I'm thinking if I just run some self-tappers in there, that should work pretty good. It's just got to be something to hold it there. All right, pretty sure that'll take a freaking freight train to knock that off there now. All right, so you can see what I got going on here now. Will work out real nice, I think. Let me put that fan in there, make sure we're not smashing anything down or anything like that. Make sure we're still sitting where we're supposed to be sitting. And of course we are. So That ought to work quite nicely. I'm not saying that this is the best way to do this, but I think it's gonna work. A little scary, but I think she'll work. Yeah, let's move that out of there right now. And then we'll put something over the top of that so the dust don't fly down in there, like so.
Nope.
Holy high speed.
Nope.
Nope. Let's put some clutch action on here.
Nope. Nope.
I didn't see that one coming.
I mean, literally, I'm just trying to go through this little area. Cheese and rice. Will that fit through there? I'm hoping it will. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. It's like I meant to be right there. Woo, woo.
That's what. If you say that's what she said one more time, I'm gonna pop you.
And that goes in there like that. Just like so. I need to punch a hole all the way through to the other side. So what I did is I took a long spike and drove it through there.
Here's Johnny.
And that's where that hole is. Of course, it's right through a rib, so we're double cutting. That's real nice. Jeez. There's no easy way. All you sheet metal guys, you know what I'm talking about. You kind of see how that's going to line up now going in there. Kind of like so. Get that all straight. I don't know if I'm going to glue that or not. I think I'm going to just leave it. I'll glue the 90 on the outside so that don't fall off, but I think in case we ever have to pull that thing out, I don't think that's too critical to be glued right there. You should kind of see what I got going here now. I think I want to put it just about like that. I think my cut line will be right there. You can see I got that glued in, coming in, bending down. We got it going into that pipe, coming down into the fan. Fan's not there yet. Turning, going into the stove. So I think that's going to work pretty good. Yeah, this stove is running at 300 degrees right now. I can put my hand on that, so that tells you just how hot that is right there. So, anyways, just got the call from my wife saying the lunch is ready, so I'm gonna go get something in my belly real quick and come back out and see how this thing does. So I think that's gonna work out pretty good. Just got some food in my belly. Man, she always cooks so good. Almost dangerous good. It's probably why I got this on me. But anyways, I think the next step, we're ready for paint. So what I did is I took a bunch of sandpaper and scuffed up that PVC real good, so give it a fighting chance for some paint. I'm using this stuff. It usually sticks to plastic too. This is kind of my go-to. It's half my Jeep, 3/4 of the other stuff that I got. It works pretty good. And it's a primer too, so. All right, guys, you ready to see this? It is definitely moving more air. and it looks damn good. This pipe is about 40 degrees out here. I'm shooting that laser down in that hole in there. And it's about 215, somewhere in there. On this side, oh, it's right around the 200 mark, 206. That's the air coming out of there. I mounted the switch where I could turn it down, or I could just flat turn it off. So like I said, I just ordered this off of Amazon. I mean, it was probably 40 bucks, and I probably got another 40 bucks worth of piping into it. That is how you supercharge a Blaze King. It definitely works. Well, that's probably gonna do it for today. Like, subscribe, do all the little ding dong things that YouTube wants you to do, and don't forget, if you don't start a project, you can't finish a project. So you need to get off your ass and go start a project. That was my project today. And I got her done. We'll be seeing you on the next one, guys.